morning and welcome to Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by LoveitBookit. Join Dan and I for the next hour as we are bringing you 6 unmissable cruise deals, perfectly packaged by our team here at LoveitBookit and designed to take you on your next exciting adventure.
They really are adventures because we have 6 offers not to miss. The first one will take you from the shores of Southampton on a perfect 2-week escape around the Mediterranean for this summer. We then have an amazing journey across the Indian spice route, taking you from Asia all the way through to India. We then got an unmissable summer escape on board the brand new Norwegian Viva you do not want to miss. And then we're going to take you to the heart of Japan during the cherry blossom season. Our penultimate offer is the ultimate month-long escape across Australia and New Zealand for that true bucket list holiday. And then our final offer will take you to the dreamy Caribbean.
Yes, it certainly does. Now, Dan, for the viewer at home, why book your next cruise with LoveitBookit?
Well, Sam, at LoveitBookit, we are proud to be accredited as one of the leading independent cruise agencies in the UK. Our team are clear recognised cruise experts who are here to help you plan the dream cruise. We're part of the Travel Trust Association and a 4-time winner of the Platinum Trusted Service Award from FIFO. So you can rest assured that when you book a LoveitBookit cruise escape, your holiday is fully ATOL and financially protected.
You certainly can. Now, the all-important number that you will need today is free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393, and the lines are open from 7 a.m. daily and close 8 p.m. Monday through to Friday and 6 p.m. Saturday and Sunday. So if you've recorded the show or you're watching slightly later in the day, there's plenty of opportunity to give our fantastic team a call. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV. Now, that will take you through to the TV section of our website, which will have all 6 of this morning's offers on there for you. So whether you'd like to recap the itinerary or you'd like to learn more information about the ship itself, it's all on there for you. Plus, you can book online there too. Are you looking for that perfect no-fly summer escape? Join MSC Cruises as we set sail from Southampton, taking in some of the most sought-after destinations across the Mediterranean on board the MSC Virtuosa.
Our first offer today is your perfect 2-week escape this summer around the Mediterranean on board the beautiful MSC Virtuosa. The MSC Virtuosa is our customer's favourite ship cruising out of Southampton to some amazing sun-soaked destinations. But the destination itself is also the ship. It really is a floating resort at sea, and the MSC Virtuosa really impresses at every turn. This ship is elegant, it's beautiful, it's got Italian and European sophisticated style, and of course lots of different experiences. On board the MSC Virtuosa, the heart of the ship is the Galleria area. This is an amazing dome that changes throughout the day, and off there you've got specialty restaurants, amazing shops, cafes, bars. It really is a heart of the ship. But on top of that, you've got lots of different dining choices. Of course, everybody loves their food on a cruise, and this ship does not disappoint. From a range of specialty restaurants, including one of my absolute favourites, Indochine, which is a combination of Indonesian and French cuisine, to fantastic butcher's cut offering some of the best steaks at sea. There's 3 different main dining rooms which are included. You've got the buffet, which is open 20 out of 24 hours a day, so you certainly will not go hungry. And of course, all these amazing bars that you can see, you've got a drinks package included, so you can try the lot and enjoy every temptation.
Yeah, what I love about this ship as well is it's very spread out, so there's lots of different venues. One of my favourite bars and lounges, for example, being the Top Sail Lounge, where you overlook the pool deck and have panoramic ocean views, and of course destination views. I mean, there's going to be nothing better than grabbing a pre-dinner drink in there and watching the sunset as you close on one magical port to the next. After dinner, I know Dan's talked about the restaurants, you have incredible entertainment on board the MSC Virtuosa. Not only do you have a fantastic lounge at the back of the ship with a Cirque du Soleil style performance, you also have live events, live music events throughout the ship, including the Galleria that Dan mentioned, but also you have a traditional theatre as well, which has guest acts, full Broadway style productions, and so much more. So I guess what I'm saying is, not only is this itinerary absolutely fantastic, you've also got the convenience from sailing from Southampton, but you really are sailing on a fantastic ship as well, with a whole host of dining options, entertainment options, amazing bars and lounges, and if you really are into your relaxation and your pampering, then the Rivieras Spa is an absolute must. And again, on those sea days, if you are into your sunbathing and your relaxation, then there's some fantastic pool areas on board. You've got the main pool area, but you've also got an incredible infinity pool at the very back of the ship. So again, this is what I mean when I say it's spread out. There are so many different options for you to choose from, which make it feel like your own personal, absolutely fantastic hotel. It really is fantastic. But as we've said before, it is all about this itinerary. So let's dive right in and see where we're going to sail to. Your ideal cruise adventure begins in Southampton, where you will embark the MSC Virtuosa and set sail for La Coruña, a port city in the Galicia region of northwest Spain. Explore the city's wonderful seafront by taking a scenic stroll along the 10-kilometre-long promenade, the longest in Europe, and discover the unique glass gallerias that the city is famous for. And at just a stone's throw away from the pilgrimage site of Santiago de Compostela, you must take the opportunity to visit the striking cathedral believed to be the final resting place of St. James the Greater. A day at sea will bring you to the elegant seaport of Cadiz in southern Spain. From palm-lined pathways to plazas filled with fragrant orange trees, Cadiz has plenty of Mediterranean charm to match its fantastic weather. It's not too far from sunny Seville, so take a chance to visit this fascinating city, home to the striking Las Setas, wooden mushroom sculpture, and lavish royal palace. You'll then cruise to Malaga next on the Andalusian Costa del Sol, loved for its scenic beaches and landscapes, century-old castle structures and stylish port. It also serves as the gateway to the popular city of Granada. Whilst you're there, check out the Picasso Museum, visit the Alhambra, and why not click your fingers along to a fiery flamenco show? Next up, Alicante, nestled in the stunning Costa Blanca coastline and a summer paradise for leisure seekers looking to relax and unwind in the sun. Discover Santa Barbara Castle, stroll through the peaceful grounds of Plaza del Gabriel Miro, and journey through years of history at Alicante's Archaeological Museum. Palma de Mallorca is your next port of call, the largest city of the Balearic Islands, boasting plenty of quaint street-side cafes, high-end shopping and beautiful Spanish architecture. Wander around Palma's enormous harbour with views of Lesseau and take a scenic train ride to the town of Soller. From there, you'll cruise to Barcelona, the cosmopolitan capital of Spain and the country's most visited city. Go on a tour of Antonio Gaudi's surreal creations, roam the famous boulevard of La Ramblas, and get lost in the atmospheric Gothic quarter. Valencia next, which lies on Spain's southeastern coast, where the Turia River meets the Mediterranean Sea. Widely regarded as the true birthplace of paella, you must sample the area's most popular rice dish and take the opportunity to explore its city of arts and sciences before you go. A day at sea will bring you to Lisbon, Portugal's rugged coastal capital, spanning 7 hills and adored for its electric art scene, innovative dining options and buzzing nightlife. Listen out for local fado music on the streets of Alfama, learn how to make a pastel de nata, and why not take a bike tour to Belém Tower. You will then enjoy 2 relaxing days at sea, so make the most of your cruise ship as you sail back to Southampton from this delightful sun-drenched getaway.
This is a great collection of ports of call taking across Spain and Portugal. You've got customer favourites like Malaga and Palma, to different ports of call like Valencia and Alicante, and of course Lisbon as well, which is the capital of Portugal. There's some great sea days to maximise your experience on board, and of course you've got that drinks package to make this offer even better. So let's recap what you get with this offer. Of course, you've got the convenience of cruising in and out of Southampton, so you drive or travel to Southampton and your holiday starts really quickly. You've got a free premium drinks package and gratuities all included, and of course it's exceptional value from just over £100 per person per night for all-inclusive cruising. Now, recapping on the cabin types and the departure dates, there's 2 special departures, whether you want to leave in July or September this year. On board the MSC Virtuosa, you can choose from interior, ocean view, fantastic balcony cabins. They're larger and then of course also have their own private balcony as well. The Rivieras experience gives you exclusivity with access to the Rivieras Spa, your own private sun deck, your own private dining area, and of course special amenities in the cabin itself. Or you've also got the Yacht Club. With your own private suite, you'll enjoy butler and concierge service and access to the Yacht Club complex with its own private lounge, restaurant and pool deck. Recapping on this itinerary, you'll cruise out of Southampton and visit La Coruña in Spain, Seville, Malaga, Alicante, Palma de Mallorca, Barcelona, Valencia and Lisbon, a great collection of ports of call with some lovely sea days, and of course you'll return back into Southampton.
Remember, it's just a deposit only today to not only take advantage of the special offer pricing, but also this fantastic cruise for this year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV. For our next deal this morning, Celebrity Cruises are giving us the opportunity to explore the rich cultures and traditions of Asia on this ultimate spice route adventure on board the Celebrity Millennium.
Our next offer gives you the sense of adventure as you travel the ancient spice route, Sri Lanka and Asia on this truly unmissable itinerary. You'll be travelling from Singapore all the way through to Mumbai, and we're doing it in style because we're cruising on board Celebrity Cruises. This is their perfectly appointed Celebrity Millennium. Now, the Celebrity Millennium just holds just over 2,000 passengers, and it is the perfect size ship to go on these off the beaten track destinations. But it doesn't mean you're not missing the full experience with Celebrity Cruises, as it has been upgraded as part of the Celebrity Revolution. Now, I'm fortunate enough, I've just been on board the Celebrity Millennium and I can highly recommend it. It is beautifully designed, it is fresh, it is elegant, and it has some customer favourites on board as well. The upgrade has been inspired by the Celebrity Edge series with the same collection of interior designers, including the world-renowned Kelly Hoppen.
Yeah, of course, you've got fantastic dining options. You can see on the screen now, the Metropolitan restaurant really has that wow factor, over 2 decks high with floor-to-ceiling glass windows. And again, I do say this a lot, but there is nothing better than on a cruise, having your meal and watching the sunset as you sail from port to port. Of course, it doesn't end there. You've got fantastically attentive service on board, and you've got a multi-course menu that changes daily as well. So you really are in for a treat when you dine in that venue. Now, that's included, but you also have some incredible specialty restaurants on board, whether it's a customer favourite Tuscan Grill with its modern Italian cuisine. You've also got Le Petit Chef, which is a more interactive dining experience, which they've taken and retrofitted from their brand new ships on board the Edge series. And of course, you've got my favourite, Sushi on 5, which is open for lunch and dinner. So there are plenty of dining options. Not only that, you've also got the Ocean View Cafe, which has alfresco dining options. And of course, you've got places like the Aqua Spa Cafe, which is the perfect place to start your day with a fresh juice and some lighter bites. Of course, you've got customer favourites like Cafe Al Baccio, which is the best place to grab a fresh coffee and a pastry. And of course, you've got the ice-topped martini bar as well, which is the perfect place to start your evening on board.
Absolutely. There's so many different things you can see and do and taste whilst you're on your cruise. The entertainment, of course, is spectacular, with live performances in the theatre every night, different interactive game shows, live music going on around the ship. So it really is a resort at sea. You've got these amazing adventures in these ports of call, and then you come back on board on your luxury floating hotel as you cruise from one destination to the next. Now, talking about destinations, that is the sense of adventure. The places you'll visit, the cultures, the smells, the taste, the sights, it all immerses into one magical experience. Let's dive right in and see where this itinerary takes you.
Your adventure begins with flights out to Singapore in Southeast Asia, home to some of the world's most innovative green spaces, hippest bars and coolest museums. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to explore the waterside gardens by the bay and dig into Singapore's dynamic food scene in Chinatown. Before you go, catch sweeping city views from Marina Bay Sands Sky Park and swap skyscrapers for sandcastles at Siloso Beach on the stunning island of Sentosa. You'll then embark the Celebrity Millennium in Singapore and set sail for Port Klang, the cruise port for Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia's capital, where the Petronas Twin Towers pierce the skyline. Home to a 154-foot gold statue of Lord Murugan, the Batu Caves are a must-see for anyone visiting Kuala Lumpur for the first time. Your next port of call is Penang, where the fascinating heritage of its capital, Georgetown, delicious local cuisine, tropical beaches and luscious jungles are all part of its pull. With an overnight port stay, take time to visit the impressive Koo Kog Si and Kek Lok Si temples and jump in a funicular to the top of Penang Hill for remarkable views. Up next is Phuket, Thailand's largest island in the Andaman Sea, a palm-fringed paradise loved for its natural marvels. Whilst you're there, walk the golden sands of Kata Beach, admire the 45-metre-tall Big Buddha, and why not day trip to the Phi Phi Islands. 2 days at sea will bring you to Hambantota in southern Sri Lanka, brimming with diverse wildlife at the Yala National Park. Hop in a jeep for a fascinating safari tour, or perhaps enjoy a relaxing dip at the Maha Pelisa hot springs. You'll then cruise to Colombo, Sri Lanka's capital, and a city rich in history, which is reflected in its unique architecture, mixing colonial buildings with high-rises. During your visit, you can't miss the impressive Colombo National Museum, and be sure to check out the Gale Face Green. Up next is colourful Cochin, basking on the shores of India's tropical Malabar coast, where you'll enjoy an overnight port stay. Here, must-see sites include Fort Kochi and Matancherry Palace, and before you go, be sure to catch a traditional Kathakali dance show. A relaxing day at sea will bring you to Goa, where the area's long history as a Portuguese colony is preserved in 17th century churches and tropical spice plantations. Old Goa is the ideal place to absorb the city's natural charm and indulge in the delicious Goan cuisine, so be sure to call there before you leave. Your getaway will come to an end in Mumbai, India's largest city, formerly known as Bombay. With a final overnight port stay, take time to visit the impressive Taj Mahal Hotel and Gandhi Museum before you fly back to the UK from this memorable trip.
When you think about these experiences that you're going to have in these ports of call, it really will create memories of a lifetime. You know, Celebrity is known for its curated shore excursion programme. Whether you want local experiences, whether you want to go and see the big sites, for example, in Penang, I can highly recommend going to see the Kek Lok Si Temple. It is one of the most impressive temples I've ever seen and one of the largest in Asia. That's in Penang. Then you're going to go across to Sri Lanka for 2 different ports of call. You've got overnight port stays, for example, in Cochin and also Mumbai, Bombay. So they really want you to have the best experiences in these destinations. These are destinations people dream about, and this can become a reality on board this cruise. So let's recap what you get with this offer. Remember, your flights are included with this price, and of course you've got a drinks package and a free Wi-Fi package included whilst on board. We've got a 2-night hotel stay in Singapore included, and we have complimentary transfers on your holiday. Now, we have 3 special departure dates, whether you want to go in November 2025 or January 2026. This is a holiday to plan and look forward to on this special offer pricing. On board the Celebrity Millennium, you can choose from interior and ocean view cabins, fantastic balcony cabins to enjoy the horizons and sunsets over Asia. Of course, concierge class and aqua class are premium balconies. They're slightly larger on the Celebrity Millennium. They're in the prime locations with uninterrupted views, and you get priority services. For example, concierge class comes with access to the concierge desk, exclusive amenities in your cabin, daily canapes and luxury touches. Aqua class gives you all the benefits of concierge, plus access to your own private restaurant called Blue, just for aqua class guests, and access to the Persian Gardens, the spa relaxation area. Or if you want to really indulge, you can experience the retreat. With your own private suite, you'll enjoy premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi, and access to the retreat lounge, retreats on deck, and Luminate restaurants. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure date, you're flying to Singapore and start with a 2-night hotel stay. You'll cruise through Asia first to Kuala Lumpur, Penang overnight, and Phuket. A couple of sea days will then arrive into Sri Lanka with 2 different ports of call. And then onwards to India, where you'll have an overnight port stop in Cochin, Goa for its gorgeous beaches, and of course an overnight port stop in Mumbai before returning back to the UK.
Set off on an adventure of a lifetime for just a deposit only today. You could have this incredible holiday to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And if you'd like any more information or clarification on any of those departure dates, our fantastic team are at the other end of the line waiting to assist you. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV. And don't forget that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our special offers are fully ATOL financially protected. Next up this morning, get ready to experience the charm, history and culture of Greece, Italy and Turkey on this stylish escape on board the brand new Norwegian Viva.
Our next offer today takes us on board the stunning Norwegian Viva. This is the sister ship to the Norwegian Prima, which launched last August. This ship elevates the Norwegian cruise line experience at sea, creating a sophisticated luxury resort feel. Sam and I have been on board, so let's give you a taste of this amazing cruise ship.
Step on board Norwegian Prima Class, the first in a brand new class of ships designed to elevate your every expectation.
Explore the wide open with the most outdoor deck space of any new cruise ship and enjoy 360-degree seaside strolls along the new ocean boulevards.
Unwind in Norwegian's most spacious accommodations. Take your taste buds on a culinary journey with over 20 unique and incredible dining options, or perhaps take a dip into the horizon in one of the many infinity pools on board.
It's time to discover a new experience at sea. This is Prima Class.
Your dining experience on board is second to none, with an undeniable dedication to the marriage of food and travel. Taste the essence of the Greek Isles at Palomar, marvel at the hand-blown chandeliers and modern French dishes at Le Bistro, or take in the stunning panoramic views and delicious menu at Hudson's. With over 20 dining options on board, your culinary journey is as endless as the views.
Norwegian Prima Class offers a revolutionary complimentary dining option on board called the Indulge Food Hall. Here you can dine around the world with cuisine from India to Italy to Latin America and more. Pull up a seat, indoor or outdoor, and enjoy your fill of freshly made, mouth-watering dishes and specially curated cocktails served in style to complement a new experience at sea. Discover unparalleled luxury in the Haven, an exclusive enclave offering the most spacious and premium accommodations.
Enjoy the personal service of a 24-hour butler and world-class amenities, including a private restaurant offering exquisite cuisine, a lounge designed by Piero Lissoni, one of Italy's preeminent designers, and a dedicated sun deck situated at the back of the ship, complete with mesmerising infinity pool. Get ready for a whole new level of style and luxury. Get ready to indulge like never before.
Cherish the extraordinary and make memories of a lifetime. After all, nobody does cruising like Norwegian. When you combine that experience on board with these amazing ports of call, this is the ultimate summer holiday. We've got exclusive pricing on this beautiful itineraries, so let's dive right in and see where you're going to go.
Your ideal escape begins with flights to Athens for a night's deluxe hotel stay. Once the beating heart of the Greek Empire, today Athens is overflowing with stories and legends. The Pantheon, the Acropolis and the relaxed Plaka districts are all great places to start exploring, and you must take time to learn about Greek mythology, including the famous tale of Pandora's box. Before you go, tuck into a classic Greek salad with fresh feta cheese and local olive oil and top up your tan on Gilfada Beach. After embarking the Norwegian Viva in Athens, you'll set sail for Kusadasi, the cruise port for Ephesus, an ancient city in Turkey's central Aegean region and home to the breathtaking temple of Artemis. Check out Kusadasi Castle, go underground at Zeus's cave, and why not indulge in a traditional Turkish bath and massage. Next stop, Istanbul, Turkey, a city at the centre of the Ottoman Empire, which has become one of the world's focal points for art, fashion, haute cuisine and nightlife. Whilst you're there, listen to the call of prayer between the Hagia Sophia and Blue Mosque, explore over 3,000 shops at Istanbul's Grand Bazaar, and take in views of the Golden Horn from the Galata Tower. From Istanbul, you'll cruise onwards to Mykonos, one of the most popular islands in the Aegean for its fun-loving atmosphere. Visit the historic flour mills, shout Yamas before trying some traditional ouzo liqueur, and you must take a trip to the nearby island of Delos. Up next is the volcanic island of Santorini, Greece, a picture-perfect oasis in the middle of the Aegean, where whitewashed buildings contrast with bright blue domed churches. Hike from Fira to Oia, kayak around Red Beach, and step back in time at the ancient ruins of Thera. A day at sea will bring you to Messina, a glittering port town in northeast Sicily, spread up the hillside beyond its sickle-shaped harbour. Begin exploring at the Fountain of Neptune, and you must discover the cathedral's bell tower, which has displays of one of the largest astronomical clocks in the world. Next up is Naples, Italy, where aromas of pizza and sounds of opera fill the air. climb Mount Vesuvius, wander through the catacombs, admire the frescoes of several Neapolitan chapels, and you must fall in love with the idyllic nearby island of Capri. You'll then cruise to Livorno, the port for Florence, Pisa and Cinque Terre, which are located in Italy's Tuscany region, just a short train ride away. Grab a novelty photograph with the Leaning Tower of Pisa, and don't miss the view from Florence's Piazza Michelangelo. In the seaside villages of Cinque Terre, admire colourful houses, lush vineyards and indulge in the freshest seafood. Your next port of call is Villefranche-sur-Mer, a picturesque village on the French Riviera, just a stone's throw away from Nice and Monaco. In Nice, enjoy a bite to eat at Massena Square or window shop along the Promenade des Anglais. In Monaco, learn more about the famous annual Monte Carlo Grand Prix and marvel at the large yachts that line its famous harbour. Final stop, Rome, the capital of Italy, an enchanting city with a vast archaeological treasures, world-renowned art collections and a rich cultural heritage. Zip around the city on a classic Vespa, gaze at the masterpieces of the Vatican and look out for the Pope at St. Peter's Square before you catch your flights home to the UK.
When you think about combining these adventures from Athens to Santorini and Mykonos, which are sun-drenched Greek escapes, to the ancient cultures of Istanbul, the beauty of Sicily, and of course the glamour of the south of France, this is an ultimate summer getaway. This ship, combined with those ports of call, will create the ultimate memory of a lifetime, with great experiences both on board and in these beautiful ports of call. So let's remind ourselves what you get on this holiday. On board your cruise, you will enjoy a free drinks package, a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and also shore excursion credit for every port of call. Of course, your flights are included. We have a hotel stay in Athens for you as well, and this is your opportunity to be one of the first to experience the brand new Norwegian Viva. Now, recapping on the departure dates, we have two special departures, whether you want to go in August or July this summer. On board, you can choose from interior cabins. We have a free upgrade from ocean view to balcony cabins as well, or indulge in a club balcony suite, which is larger and come with exclusive amenities. The full penthouse suites come with butler and concierge service and access to exclusive dining privileges. Or, of course, there is the Haven on board, as we saw earlier. With your own private suite, you'll get full access to the Haven complex just for Haven guests. You'll enjoy butler and concierge service, access to the Haven lounge, Haven restaurant, and beautiful Haven sun deck at the very back of the ship. Now, re-looking at this itinerary, we will fly you into Athens with a hotel stay included. The next day, you'll embark the Norwegian Viva and cruise to Kusadasi and Istanbul in Turkey, Mykonos and Santorini in Greece, Messina in Sicily, Naples, Florence and Pisa and Cinque Terre from Livorno, Villefranche for Nice and Monaco, and then you finish in Rome. If you are still looking for your perfect summer escape, we also have another sun-drenched itinerary, taking from Venice all the way through to Athens with exclusive pricing on board the Norwegian Viva. With departure dates in July, August and October this year, this beautiful itinerary still takes you to the Greek islands highlights, including Santorini and Mykonos, but also some fantastic ports of call along the Adriatic, including Croatia, plus you'll get to experience Venice as well, as the cruise starts from Venice and finishes in Athens.
But whichever departure date you choose this summer, with limited availability at our exclusive offer pricing, you do not want to miss it to sail on board the brand new Norwegian Viva this summer for an incredible holiday of a lifetime. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. And if you would like any more clarification on any of those departure dates, then our fantastic team are at the other end of the line waiting to assist you. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. And remember, whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully atoll financially protected. Colourful cherry blossoms await as our next deal this morning gives you the opportunity to discover the pink sakura that colours Japan's cities on this captivating Norwegian cruise line escape.
Our next offer today takes us to the intriguing sights of Japan with its unique culture and beautiful sights during the cherry blossom season. We're also visiting South Korea as well to create your ultimate getaway to Asia. This fantastic cruise will take on board the beautiful Norwegian Spirit. I say beautiful because this ship is like a brand new ship. As part of the Norwegian Edge program, it has been ripped apart with one of the biggest cruise ship upgrades in history, with over $100 million spent on this ship to create a brand new experience. Every cabin, every public area has been ripped back to the steel to create brand new elegant designs in a fantastic setting. Inspired by the latest ships in the Norwegian Cruise Line fleet, this ship oozes elegant, sophisticated style with customer favourites such as Cagney Steakhouse, Le Bistro, Onda by Scarpetta, all on board for you to enjoy. You combine that with the fantastic public areas. One of my top tips is Spice H2O. At the very back of the ship, it's an adults-only pool area.
Now, with the Norwegian Spirit being a more medium-sized ship in the Norwegian fleet, it really can get to the heart of the incredible destinations around the shores of Japan. But fear not, this ship is packed to the brim with incredible features, whether it's the dining options that Dan was talking about. The spa is absolutely incredible with its heated towel lounges, its thermal suites, so if you really are into your relaxation, then I highly, highly recommend that. Of course, you've got some fantastic bars and lounges, whether it's the champagne bar in the incredible atrium. You've got Starbucks on board there too, but also my favourite place on board is the Spinnaker Lounge, which is a fantastic venue day or night, whether it's game shows, whether it's live music in the afternoon. You've got a fantastic bar in there too, but at night it really does come alive, and all with incredible sweeping views of the destinations that you're sailing to. This ship is absolutely incredible, and this itinerary is so popular, and it's so clear to see why, taking you to the incredible sights and sounds of Japan during the cherry blossom season. So let's dive right in and see where this itinerary is going to take us. Your adventure begins with flights to Seoul, the capital of South Korea, a huge metropolis where modern skyscrapers, high-tech subways and pop culture meet Buddhist temples, palaces and street markets. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to discover notable attractions, including the futuristic Dongdaemun Design Plaza and Gyeongbokgung Palace. Have buckets of fun at Lotte World, people watch at Taiwan, and tingle your taste buds with delicious local cuisines at Gwangjang Market before you then embark the Norwegian Spirit. Your next destination is Jeju, a unique island that lies in the southwest corner of the Korean peninsula and is filled with volcanic outcrops, lava tubes, waterfalls, citrus orchards, forests, and also beaches. Whilst you're there, take Route 97 to Sangambori Volcanic Crater and follow on to the nearby folk villages where you can enjoy local teas and purchase handmade crafts. A day at sea will bring you to Ishigaki, the southernmost port of Japan, complete with the phenomenal beaches and diving sites just waiting to be explored. Or if you fancy land over sea, lace up your hiking boots for an unforgettable view atop Mount Omoto. Naha next, Okinawa's capital, a vibrant and welcoming city that perfectly blends a laid-back island atmosphere with fascinating sightseeing spots, lively shopping settings and distinctive regional cuisine. Take a trip to the restored Shuri Castle, or for an idea of the city's cultural heritage, visit Okinawa Prefectural Museum. You'll then set sail to Naze, the cruise port for Oshima Island, a subtropical isle where you can find crystal clear water, coral reefs and lush nature. Visit the Mangrove Park, feel the love at the Heart Rock on Bira Beach, and be amazed by the magical energy of the Gamao Shrine. Your next destination is Kochi, a natural paradise famous for an abundance of sunshine and soothing waters in the form of clear rivers and lengthy coastlines. Capital Kochi City has one of Japan's best preserved feudal castles, Kochi-jo, which you must visit, and why not head to Hiro Market to try the local delicacies. From there, you'll sail onwards to Kyoto, once the capital of Japan, home to 17 World Heritage Sites. With an overnight port stay, take time to discover Osaka Castle, where blooming cherry blossoms colour the landscape and tell the story of Japan's unification. Your next port of call is Shimizu, the postcard-perfect cruise port for snow-capped Mount Fuji, the country's tallest peak. Admire the views from the Ferris wheel at the Esport Stream Plaza and sample some of the freshest sushi in Japan. Your adventure will come to an unforgettable end in Tokyo, Japan's busy capital, where you'll then enjoy a 2-night deluxe hotel stay. Whilst you're there, see an authentic geisha performance and find your inner peace in a Japanese garden at Hamarikyu. Visit the oldest temple in Tokyo, walk the Shibuya Crossing, the busiest intersection in the world, and call by the impressive 2020 Olympic Stadium. Make the most of everything Tokyo has to offer before we fly you back to the UK from this destination-packed voyage.
This holiday is the perfect example why the short excursion credits in each of your ports of call is exceptional value. Maybe discover the ancient sites of Kochi or Kyoto in Japan, the beautiful beaches of Ishigaki or Jeju Island, the ancient wonders of Mount Fuji. The adventures you will have will be truly unforgettable. Remember, this holiday starts with hotel stays in both Seoul in South Korea and Tokyo in Japan as well, just to create that ultimate experience of a lifetime. So let's remind ourselves what you get with this holiday, because there is a lot included. Of course, your flights are included with this offer, and we're including complimentary transfers as well. Like I mentioned, you'll enjoy hotel stays for 2 nights in both Seoul and 2 nights in Tokyo. Plus, on board your cruise, you will enjoy a free drinks package, a specialty dining package, a Wi-Fi package, and short excursion credit for each of those ports of call. We have 2 special departures you do not want to miss. We've got the lead departure on the 10th of March, or the perfect cherry blossom date on the 20th of March as well. On board, you can enjoy a range of cabins from interior, ocean view, balcony cabins which are larger and of course come with their own private balcony to enjoy the endless vistas around you, the mountainous landscapes, the beautiful horizons you do not want to miss. Or you can indulge in a suite as well. With your own private suite, you'll get exclusive concierge and butler service, along with exclusive amenities and luxury touches, as well as special dining privileges. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure, we'll fly you into Seoul in South Korea. After a 2-night hotel stay, you'll then embark the Norwegian Spirit. You'll cruise to Jeju Island in South Korea, then onwards to Japan for Ishigaki, Okinawa, Oshima Island, Kochi. You'll overnight in Kyoto, Mount Fuji, and then you'll finish in Tokyo, where you'll enjoy a further 2-night hotel stay before then flying back to the UK.
For just a deposit only today, you could be jetting off on this adventure of a lifetime, taking in Japan during the cherry blossom season next year. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV, where you can book online. And remember, but most importantly, that whenever you book with Love It Book It, all of our cruise packages are fully atoll financially protected. Next up this morning, get ready to experience the land down under in 5-star luxury on board the Celebrity Edge, taking in the sights and sounds of Australia and New Zealand on this near month-long adventure.
Up next is your bucket list adventure as we go to the hotspots around Australia and New Zealand on this sensational itinerary for this near month-long adventure. Combine that with the stunning Celebrity Edge. This is the holiday of a lifetime. This ship oozes sophistication and style with an ultimate 5-star experience at sea. Sam and I have been on board, so let's dive right in and experience this beautiful cruise ship.
Welcome to a place where the possibilities are as endless as the views. A place that creates an even closer connection with you and every exciting destination on the horizon.
A place where you can savor fine dining that rivals anything on land. And a place that allows you to disconnect whilst you reconnect with each other. Welcome to Celebrity Edge Series.
One of the best places to take in the views of the water's edge. The Magic Carpet is a cantilevered floating platform which reaches heights of up to 13 stories suspended above sea level. Designed with a bar, plush seating and a space for live music, it truly is a destination itself.
What you eat on holiday goes hand in hand with where you go. And the captivating scents and flavours of your dining experience will not only complement your journey, but transport you to new places. You'll embark on a culinary journey like no other on board Celebrity Cruises, featuring 32 food and beverage venues, including 8 specialty restaurants and an array of bars and lounges. Every experience will excite your palate and leave you wanting more.
Celebrity Edge series introduces the industry-changing concept of outward-facing spaces, designed to give you a greater connection to the ocean. Eden is the essence of this concept, a true window into the world. An architectural masterpiece encompassing 3 levels of sensory experiences, completely wrapped in floor-to-ceiling glass. Indulge in hands-on cooking classes, transformative entertainment, handcrafted cocktails, and unique culinary delights.
Your luxurious accommodation on board evokes the intimacy of an inviting, indulgent space that opens up to the most beautiful scenery on Earth. Celebrity Edge series pioneers the revolutionary infinite veranda, an incredible stateroom which, with the touch of a button, invites the outside in. The Retreat is the ultimate luxury vacation experience, an unrivaled resort within a resort, offering stunning spaces designed by one of the most sought-after designers in the world, Kelly Hoppen.
As a retreat guest, you can relax in a series of well-appointed suites that blur the boundaries between indoor and outdoor living. Inside your suite, no detail has been overlooked, from cashmere mattresses to premium amenities. Your private restaurant, Lumine, features crafted menus by Michelin-starred chef Daniel Boulou, along with floor-to-ceiling views of the open ocean. The Retreat Sun Deck rivals any high-end resort and features a spacious lounge area, plush, stylish furniture, and an inviting pool and hot tub.
There's a great synergy between Celebrity Cruises and LoveitBookit. They truly appreciate and understand everything that we stand for. And they make sure that when they're talking to their customers, that they really explain why Celebrity Cruises is the right holiday for them and why LoveitBookit is the right partner to book through.
Experience a revolutionary world of cruising with Celebrity Cruises, taking luxury to a whole new level.
Celebrity Edge series will most definitely go above and beyond your wildest dreams.
The Celebrity Edge truly is a revolutionary ship with premium accommodation, incredible food, and so much more on board. Plus, we're taking you to the other side of the world, Australia and New Zealand. So let's dive right in and see where this incredible itinerary is going to take us. Kick off your big trip down under in Sydney, Australia's oldest city, where the soaring white sails of the Sydney Opera House and the golden sands of Bondi are simply stunning. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, you'll have plenty of time to admire its glittering harbour, historic rocks neighbourhood, and breathtaking blue mountains. The question is where to begin. Take the time to uncover the Royal Botanic Gardens showcase of native flora and fauna, and your trip wouldn't be complete without visiting the iconic Paddy's Markets and Luna Park. You will then embark the Celebrity Edge in Sydney, first cruising to Willis Island, which lies beyond the Great Barrier Reef and is one of Australia's 3 easternmost islands. This fascinating tiny isle is home to weathermen and tropical birds, so be sure to look out for sooty terns and black nudies from the ship's top deck. Your next stop is Port Douglas, a town on the Coral Sea in the tropical far north of Queensland, famous for its 4-mile beach and your hub to the Great Barrier Reef. See where the rainforest meets the reef at Cape Tribulation and admire the view from Trinity Bay Lookout. You'll then sail onwards to Yorkeys Knob in Cairns, a small, scenic Aussie town that is shrouded in natural beauty and another great gateway to the world-famous Barrier Reef and Daintree National Park. Here you'll enjoy an overnight port stay. Home to over 1,500 species of fish and 400 species of coral, you must take the opportunity to swim, snorkel or dive in the reef and take a picturesque ride on the Skyrail cableway over the Daintree National Forest before you go. Airlie Beach next, a resort town at the heart of the Whitsunday region that is palm-dotted and picturesque. Cuddle a koala at Brettleswild Farm, take an ocean raft ride at Whitehaven Beach, and chill out at the Airlie Beach Lagoon as the smell of barbecues waft through the air. After a day's cruising, you'll arrive in Brisbane, the capital of Queensland and Australia's Sunshine State. Head to its popular South Bank for a dip in the man-made Streets Beach and appreciate the city from a wide angle atop Mount Cootha before facing your fears on the Story Bridge adventure climb. You'll then cruise back via Sydney for another day of exploring before you begin navigating your way through New Zealand's narrow fjords of Milford Sound, Doubtful Sound and Dusky Sound, 3 of 15 dramatic fjords in this UNESCO-protected area. The sounds are some of the wettest inhabited places in the world, making them hotspots for unique wildlife such as bottlenose dolphins, fjordland penguins and sperm whales, so don't forget your camera. You'll then arrive in Dunedin, also known as the Edinburgh of New Zealand, with a unique fusion of Scottish and Maori heritages. Hop on a harbour cruise to see the northern albatross in their natural habitat and watch Highland dancers perform to bagpipe music at Lanark Castle. From there, you'll sail to Christchurch, nicknamed the Garden City after its huge green expanses. Take a gondola ride to the summit of Mount Cavendish and catch a ferry to historic Quail Island before you leave. Tauranga next, one of New Zealand's fastest growing cities, not too far from Hobbiton, where The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings were set. Hit up McLaren Falls Park and make the most of the uniquely colourful Waiatapu Geothermal Reserve before you go. Your next destination is Auckland, dubbed the City of Sails after its impressive viaduct harbour, which is best viewed from the 328-metre tall Sky Tower. Check out the Maori treasures at the War Memorial Museum and seek out the glowworms at Waitomo Caves. You'll then sail to the Bay of Islands, an enclave which encompasses more than 140 subtropical islands and has one of the bluest skies in the world. Take a boat trip to the Hole in the Rock, visit the treaty grounds, and you must see the largest Maori ceremonial war canoe. Make the most of the Celebrity Edge's great outdoor spaces as you cruise back to Sydney for your return flights home to the UK.
This really is the perfect itinerary when travelling to the other side of the world. You've got the combination of big cities like Sydney, Auckland and Brisbane, along with unique ports of call like Cairns and Port Douglas for the Great Barrier Reef, Tauranga and Bay of Islands, cruising through the sounds of New Zealand to really create these memories of a lifetime and these unique experiences. On top of that, we've got exclusive pricing on this ultimate month-long adventure, so let's remind ourselves what you get with this holiday. Whilst on board your cruise, you will enjoy a free drinks package and a free Wi-Fi package. We've got a hotel stay in Sydney included for you, along with, of course, your flights as well. Plus, this is your chance to experience the revolutionary Celebrity Edge. We have 2 special departure dates, whether you want to leave in October 2025 or January 2026. Now, on board the Celebrity Edge, there's a range of cabins from interior, ocean view, the brand new revolutionary infinite veranda balcony cabins. You've also got concierge class and aqua class infinite verandas, which come with their unique benefits, including luxury amenities in your cabin, special concierge services, daily canapes. Along with Aqua Class, you'll also get all the concierge benefits, plus access to Blue, your own specialty restaurant just for Aqua Class guests, and access to the Persian Gardens, which is the spa relaxation area on board. Or why not go all out and indulge in the retreat? Along with your own private suite, you'll enjoy premium drinks and premium Wi-Fi, along with access to the full retreat experience, giving you access to concierge and butler-style service, your own private restaurant called Lumine, the retreat sun deck, and the retreat lounge. Now, recapping on this itinerary based on the lead departure, we will fly you into Sydney with a 2-night hotel stay to start your holiday off in style. This is also where you'll embark the Celebrity Edge. Firstly, you'll cruise up to around Willis Island, then onwards to Port Douglas, an overnight port stop in Cairns, Airlie Beach and Brisbane. You'll enjoy another day in Sydney before continuing to New Zealand, where you'll cruise through the sounds of New Zealand, and then onwards to Dunedin, Christchurch, Tauranga, Auckland and the Bay of Islands. You'll cruise back into Sydney, where this adventure will conclude, and you'll fly back home.
Discover Australia and New Zealand in 5-star luxury on board the Celebrity Edge for yourself. For just a deposit only today, you could lock in this special offer pricing and have this incredible adventure to plan ahead for and look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV where you can book online. And remember, whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our packages are fully ATOL financially protected. For our final sun-chasing deal of the day, we're getting ready to sit back and relax and catch that golden glow as we set sail with Celebrity Cruises from Miami down to the blissful Caribbean.
Our final offer today takes us to the powder white shores of the Caribbean. This is a great winter escape for this upcoming winter. And again, we're cruising with Celebrity Cruises. We're on a customer favourite, the Celebrity Eclipse, which is part of the famed Solstice class, with their signature features such as the Lawn Club, which is half an acre of real grass lawn up on the top deck, to the beautiful sunset bar at the very back of the ship. It was one of the first ships to debut the beautiful Martini Bar as well, which is a great place at night. It's full of entertainment, live theatrics and great drinks, and of course we've got a drinks package included. You've got the fantastic celebrity dining options on board, including a 2-storey main dining room, the more casual ocean buffet, which also opens out to alfresco dining at the back, and a great selection of specialty restaurants, including my top tip: do not miss out on Murano. It's one of my favourites on board any cruise ship. It's tableside prepared French cuisine. It's a great experience. You've got attentive service with the crew, and of course a fantastic itinerary to really make this the perfect Caribbean escape.
Yes, and this is really the perfect ship to sail to the Caribbean on. Not only have you got the Lawn Club that Dan mentioned, but you've got some gorgeous outdoor deck space to sit back and relax on those fantastic sea days. But for me, it's all about this itinerary. This itinerary is taking you to the best of those incredible destinations. And when you cruise to the Caribbean, you're essentially island hopping from one magical destination to the next. And on this particular offer, we've got a free upgrade to balcony as well, so you can step out to your own private space outdoors and take in that fresh sea air every single day. So it really is going to be fantastic and incredible value. Now let's see where this itinerary is going to take us. Your perfect escape begins with flights out to the diverse city of Miami in Florida, renowned across the globe for its mesmerising glitz, glamorous lifestyle and sun-kissed beaches. With a 2-night deluxe hotel stay, take time to visit iconic Miami Beach with its quirky Art Deco district and palm-lined Loomis Park. And you must take an exciting airboat tour of the Everglades whilst you're there. Tantalise your taste buds in Little Havana and discover the beautiful Vizcaya Museum and Gardens before you embark the Celebrity Eclipse in nearby Fort Lauderdale. 2 days at sea will bring you to Tortola, one of the British Virgin Islands treasures, home to several stunning beaches including Cane Garden Bay and Smuggler's Cove. Venture into Road Town for bars, museums and shops, and you must explore the baths at Virgin Gorda, where giant granite boulders emerge from impossibly white sand and pristine blue waters. You'll then head to St. John's, the palm tree land Antiguan capital, a colourful wood-built town with a real take-it-easy vibe, where the smell of jerk barbecue wafts through the streets. Catch the best island views from Shirley Heights Lookout, pet and feed stingrays in shallow water at Stingray City, and get daring on Devil's Bridge, a natural limestone arch formed by crashing waves over hundreds of thousands of years. Bridgetown, Barbados next, steeped in history and complete with the architecture to match. Whilst you're there, enjoy surfing, snorkeling and turtle spotting in azure waters, and you must explore subterranean Harrison's Cave. And as the birthplace of rum, be sure to go on a tasting at Mount Gay Rum Distillery before unwinding at Carlisle Bay. From there, you'll cruise to Roseau, Dominica, nicknamed the Nature Island of the Caribbean after its lush scenery and varied flora and fauna. Head to bubbling Boiling Lake, the world's second largest hot spring, and sway to the infectious rhythm of reggae. From there, you'll cruise to Basseterre, the capital of St. Kitts and Nevis, where beaches of white, grey and black sands make for the most perfect reef diving opportunities. Whilst you're there, you must visit Frigate Bay, an idyllic island cove with a buzzing beach bar, and why not swing by Romney Manor. You'll then have 2 relaxing days at sea to make the most of the sunshine from your ship's outdoor spaces and pools before arriving back into Fort Lauderdale, where we'll transfer you back to Miami for your return flights home to the UK.
This itinerary really is the perfect winter escape. For the Caribbean, it's all about the white sand beaches, the fantastic little towns and the friendly locals. And this itinerary definitely delivers, because after your 2-night stay in Miami, you'll head on board your Caribbean cruise. This itinerary is filled with destinations such as the British Virgin Islands, Antigua, St. Kitts, Barbados and more. It really is the who-who of the Caribbean, with amazing destinations you will absolutely love. On top of that, we've got exclusive pricing and great amenities included, including a drinks package. So let's remind ourselves what you're going to get on this offer. Like I mentioned, you'll get a drinks package included whilst on board your cruise, but you'll also get a free Wi-Fi package as well. Of course, your flights are included with this offer and a 2-night hotel stay in Miami, along with complimentary port transfers for you too. Now, we have 3 special departure dates for this holiday. Whether you want to depart in November this year, or January or February next year for the perfect winter escape, the choice is yours. All departures come with a free balcony upgrade, plus exclusive pricing on further cabin types too. Why not indulge in a concierge or aqua-class balcony? With uninterrupted views in the prime locations on the ship, you'll also enjoy things like concierge service, exclusive amenities in your cabin, daily canapes and luxuries. Aqua-class will also give you access to Blue, a unique special restaurant just for aqua-class guests, and access to the Persian Gardens, a spa relaxation area. Or indulge in the retreat. Along with your own private suite, you'll enjoy butler and concierge style service, along with premium drinks, premium Wi-Fi and access to Lumine, the exclusive suite restaurant and the retreat lounge. For the January and February departures, Dominica is replaced with St. Lucia, so the choice is yours. Now, recapping on the itinerary based on the lead departure in November, you'll fly across to Miami with a 2-night hotel stay. We'll then transfer you to Fort Lauderdale to board the Celebrity Eclipse. You'll cruise across to Antigua, Tortola in the British Virgin Islands, Barbados, Dominica and St. Kitts, with some lovely sea days to maximise your relaxation on board your cruise and enjoy that drinks package as well. You'll return back into Fort Lauderdale, where we'll then fly you back home to the UK.
Jet off to discover Miami and the Caribbean for yourself in style on this fantastic deal. For just a deposit only today, you could have this incredible holiday to look forward to. All you need to do is give us a call today on free phone 0800 090 3393. That's free phone 0800 090 3393. Alternatively, you can book online by visiting loveitbookit.com/TV. And remember that whenever you book with LoveitBookit, all of our cruise packages are fully atoll financially protected.
Today's show has been full of wonderful offers, taking to worldwide destinations to inspire you for your next ultimate getaway. So let's remind ourselves where we went. Our first offer today took us on board the MSC Virtuosa, cruising out of Southampton for 14 nights. This sunny Mediterranean escape was a port-intensive cruise around Spain and Portugal. And on the offer, you got a premium drinks package and gratuities included. With exclusive savings across all cabin types, there was 2 special departures, leaving in July or September this year for a 14-night escape, for a great no-fly ultimate summer getaway. Our next offer took us around the Indian Spice Route on board Celebrity Cruises. This was cruising on board the Celebrity Millennium on this jam-packed itinerary, taking some bucket list destinations across the Spice Route, across Asia, India and Sri Lanka for this ultimate getaway. Plus with drinks and Wi-Fi included, and special pricing across different dates in November 2025 or January 2026. It's about picking your perfect date and your perfect cabin on this offer. We then went on a fun-filled escape on board the brand new Norwegian Viva. This revolutionary ship is the latest ship in the Norwegian Cruise Line fleet, offering a premium resort-style cruise, with exclusive savings on this amazing summer escape. This jam-packed itinerary took you around the best Greek islands, Italy, and of course Turkey as well for this ultimate all-inclusive getaway, with special pricing across all summer dates, as you can see on the screen. We then discovered adventures across Japan and South Korea during the cherry blossom season. Leaving in March 2025, this exclusive offer included special savings on board the Norwegian Spirit. The Norwegian Spirit has been upgraded as part of a massive Edge programme with over $100 million to create an amazing standard on board. This fantastic tailor-made itinerary takes you to the best highlights across Japan for the ultimate escape, with drinks, Wi-Fi, specialty dining and shore excursion credits on this exclusive price. Our penultimate offer took us across Australia and New Zealand on board the beautiful Celebrity Edge. This near month-long getaway is an ultimate bucket list destination packed itinerary, takes you across the east coast of Australia to the Great Barrier Reef and more, and also all around New Zealand, including the Fiordlands. With a drinks package and Wi-Fi package included, And 2 special departure dates in October 2025 and January 2026 is about picking your perfect date for this ultimate escape. And then our final offer today took us around Miami and the Caribbean. With a 2-night stay in Miami, we then enjoyed a sun-drenched getaway around the Caribbean for the ultimate winter sunshine for next winter. With a drinks package and Wi-Fi package included, special balcony free upgrades, and also exclusive pricing on further cabin types, this is a great sun-soaked escape to destinations like Barbados, Antigua and more.
Don't forget you can catch this show daily and join us again for even more exclusive offers. Be sure to get in touch with any inquiries you might have on free phone 0800 090 3393 to book your dream holiday with our award-winning cruise specialists. Plus, our passion for your cruise holiday doesn't end there because we have a fantastic team who personally look after every flight and hotel detail for each and every customer. Plus, our incredible customer service team are on hand to assist you right through to departure. Alternatively, you can visit loveitbookit.com/TV for any more information. Thank you to Dan for joining me today, and thank you for watching Cruise TV, a commercial presentation by Love It Book It.